Greetings, Cancer, and welcome to your February update. Hi, how are you? And before we get started with your reading, I just wanted to say welcome to Ingrid's Insights. And my name is Ingrid, and I'm here to do this reading for you. And I want you to have a question, a concern, a curiosity. If there's something that's a conflict for you right now going into February, this is the reading for you, Cancer, to get some insights on your own. And I really want this reading to resonate. So bring your own intuition here as we start. And I invite you to pick a rune. These are sacred stones from Norse mythology, and we will get guidance by pulling a stone together for Cancer. And here is your rune of the reading. Look at this stone for a moment together, Cancer, and see if you have any insight yourself, or does this strike or inspire something in you. And let me read this rune to you from the Healing Runes. And this is the rune of patience. And I'll read a passage for you. Happy is the one whose own heart never lies, who knows what waiting means and can still wait. Wow, drawing this rune, you're being asked to show patience, Cancer, in some part of your life. If you are one who has endless patience for others and almost none for yourself, this rune is a reminder, Cancer, since the starting place for healing and recovery is always the self. Take time each day to give yourself the gift of patience. Acknowledge and appreciate your own efforts, Cancer, and be grateful for your progress along the path of growth and healing. Well, a beautiful rune, patience, to start off our reading. And let's ask the angel oracle, Cancer, what you need to know, what will inspire you in February to move and deepen your patience with yourself and others. Expect miracles, Cancer. Wow, something exciting, miraculous, a new experience is coming in for you. And you've got the patience for this new miracle to come. That's awesome. And if this resonates, please subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up, my dear Cancer, so you can get alerts whenever I'm doing a reading for you. And let's see, what do the tarot cards want Cancer to know as we enter this new month of February 2024. And we have patience, and we're expecting miracles. Oh my God. So let's see, who are you? Your Judgment. Judgment is saying that there is an awakening. This angel Gabriel is coming down from the sky with a trumpet announcing, wake up, Cancer. There is something that you need to know. There is a new, totally new belief system that's coming, something that is going to bring you to a whole new level of awareness. And maybe that is connected to this expect miracles. And Judgment is saying that whatever parts of us have been barren, dead, locked away, not brought up to light, is saying you're coming up out of this, almost like coming up out of the realm of the dead and being born anew to a whole new way to be with yourself. And I know that has to do with patience with yourself, Cancer, and also acknowledging and trusting and having faith that miracles are coming. And maybe the number 10 is important to you, or the number 20. So, what is it that is a challenge for my dear Cancer? What is going to be challenging this rebirth, this recognition that something has to change, that something is totally going to be revamped, renovated, restored, renewed, a rebirth? And the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles says that the challenge is working with others, having collaboration, being in a group of friends and working on a project together, and you seeing, Cancer, at some level that your skill set is above the best, that you have worked hard on something and you having a certain amount of recognition. And maybe the Judgment card is coming as you because you're seeing, well, you're having to have a judgment about who you are. And that has come through patience and through having this openness to expect miracles to come, to believe in this miraculous. And the challenge is working with others, collaborating, trusting in your own self-worth and the work you do at your job and your career and your creative endeavors, whatever you're bringing down to earth and making real. Because at the foundation is the Page of Cups, the very deep foundation of this, what this question you're bringing to February, Cancer, is asking you to acknowledge is this realm of love, of a new little inkling of love, some insight that's just popping in your mind that maybe you're at work and just doing your daily task and something, it just, wow, I got to do that. An idea. I want to do this new creative project. Something that you delight in, something that's creative and you want to work on, or something you want to create, such as something in love, or taking this new idea and going very far with it. The birth of something new, an announcement. But it has to do with your feelings and your values and your emotions, because the possible or potential outcome of this is, for my Cancer, is, let's see, what is at the crown? Whoa, flying cards. The Juno, the Empress, is at your crown. Well, you are beautiful, Cancer. You are sitting on your throne of this feminine, receptive energy and nature and abundance. Your creativity is just flowering. And to claim that at the crown, that's the outcome. Because what is passing, Cancer, is, or what was in the recent past, is Three of Cups. Well, the Three of Cups is celebration, being with friends, camaraderie, happy announcements and news, eating, drinking, and being merry. That's the recent past, but celebrating something, enjoying friendships, camaraderie. And what is coming right now that you need to know about in February, and this coming in this new month, is the Devil. The Devil is saying that you have to look at your attachments. Are there things that you're afraid of, and so you are in bondage to? It could be too much focus on the material world, on your work, on your possessions, on just money, or attachments that are not serving you. Attachments to substances, to belief systems, to ways of treating yourself and others that you have to look at, and to not be afraid to see, where am I in something toxic? Where am I in bondage to something that is not serving me? Where am I using a substance, food, a sex, drugs, uh, just shopping or watching anything that you're just kind of obsessed with that's not really serving you, because you're expecting miracles and you're ready to use that patience to, when we want to move beyond something that's not good for us, we have to have patience with ourselves and to be willing to face those fears, and to release ourselves from toxic situations. So that is saying that's what's happening right now, Cancer, because at the what you're knowing about yourself in this question, you have a role in this question you're asking, and this is what role you're playing, is the Four of Wands. Well, the Four of Wands is saying that you've developed a certain level of a foundation that has brought you a lot of joy. There could be an announcement of a wedding, or the announcement of the birth of a child, or a new home, something that is in the physical world that is coming down, that will shine. Perhaps expect a miracle, and that you will feel like, I've got this security. I've got this ground under me. I can celebrate and join with others. And that is you. And how you see your environment, Cancer, and the people in it around you, or a particular significant person, is the Lovers. Wow. Well, there's something in your environment that is love. The love. This is February, the miracle of love itself. But the Lovers is saying that there is a choice to be made in love, a decision. You have a lot of love around you. Perhaps there's one or more choices, or there's a way that you're choosing love, a kind of commitment, a kind of relationship. And it's saying in your environment is that just that decision is having to be made, maybe by someone close to you, or you're making the decision, or you're seeing in your environment that love and the choice of a loving situation, or the choice of partnership, or how a relationship is going to move forward, is the focus. And the Ace of Swords is the challenge, the hope and fear, because it's saying that I both hope for truth, I both hope to be real, I want to have that patience, I want to bring clarity to this situation, and that's your hope and fear. Maybe the hope and fear is that I want to make a decision finally in love, or I want the person in my environment to make a decision. And the Ace of Swords is often the card suggesting that something is coming that is becoming very clear. And what is that for you, dear Cancer, right now in your hope and fear? So use your intuition right now, and the question you brought to this reading. And what is this sword representing? What do you need to cut through? What do you need to come to for the truth of your month of February? And the advice that your guides want you to know, Cancer, is the Hangman. The Hangman is actually where these runes came from. These sacred stones were given to the god Odin, who was hung on the Yggdrasil tree in Norway, to receive these sacred alphabet, these sacred messages. And this is a card of suspension. This is a card of surrender. This is a card that's connected to patience because you're being asked to release, to surrender something right now, and to wait or to sacrifice maybe something that has looked good or beneficial for you, but it's you're having to surrender or sacrifice that for something that's going to be a lot better for you in the end, because at your crown you have the Empress. She is abundant, she's beautiful, she's fruitious, she's creative, she's everything beautiful in the physical world. And it's saying that your advice is to have patience, to expect miracles, but to also surrender and sacrifice something of a lesser value for something that is, is going to bring you something so much better, because you're seeing the world upside down. You're seeing the world from a whole new perspective, Cancer, in February. And that is a whole new vision of who and what your life is going to be as you move forward into this month. And to know that you're ready to let go of anything toxic or anything that's holding you in bondage to something that's not serving you. Because you've got this judgment, you're awakening, you're hearing the call to a higher purpose in your life. And you know that you are waking up and you have this celebration, and you have the lovers, a choice to be made in love, that you're going to use truth and clarity, and you're going to suspend yourself and to wait patiently to sacrifice one worldview for another. And that is going to lead to a whole new reality, a whole new perspective. And maybe you need to get this different perspective on what choices you do want to make in love, because you got the clarity now to bring your mind to that honest position of truthfulness about what it is that are your hopes and fears. And that's a beautiful reading for you, my Cancer. And I want to get one final card just to summarize this overview and update for what's coming in February for Cancer. This is what you need to know. Emotional healing. Well, beautiful. Whoa, Cancer, it's fine. Emotional healing from the fairy guides say, as your heart heals of old emotional pains, you receive new blessings in love. So that is such a beautiful summary here, because it's saying that you're expecting miracles, and that you have emotional healing coming, and that perhaps is coming by having a whole new perspective on things, a whole new worldview. And that will be something that will lead to celebration and your environment coming to some choice in love with truth and clarity, because you're releasing anything old and surrendering and sacrificing for a whole new world, which is coming through your emotional healing. And one last card to clarify this miracle that you're expecting, Cancer. Surrender. Wow, well, this is the card of surrender. So it's saying, it's emphasizing, my dear Cancers, wherever you are on your journey, something is being asked to be surrendered as you go into February. And that's beautiful. And you've got the patience to do it, and you're expecting miracles. And the Empress is at your crown as the pure potential seeking manifestation, as this abundance, this beauty, this love, this sensuality, this abundance of love of nature. So, a beautiful reading for you. And again, I invite you to subscribe to my channel, Ingrid's Insights, and visit me at ingridsinsights.com for a personal reading to help with learning more about emotional healing cancer. And so visit my website for a reading or for a live coaching session. And so, you know, I love you, Cancer, and we're all in this interconnected field together, growing and learning and surrendering and having this hope of miracles on the way. And so, a beautiful reading for you for February, and hope to see you again soon. Bye, Cancer.